So I'm going to show you guys how to do a taper on the back of the neck. Right here I'm taking my style liner and I'm marking my guideline to start my taper, and then I'm going to zero out the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to take my Andis Masters and open the lever up, and I'm going to go about ½ an inch up, and that way we're going to create another guideline so that way we can start the process of the blending. Okay, so now I got my 1/16 with the lever all the way open, and I'm starting to erase the line. As you can tell, I'm going in and out, kind of a C stroke. I come in and come out as I'm blending, so that way I don't create another hard line. This is the process where we're starting to knock out the lines, and we don't want to create more lines. Okay, so now we got the 1/8 guard with the lever all the way open, and we're going C stroke, knocking out some of the dark areas. We don't want to go too high in the taper, we want to stay low, because in the higher area I'm going to use my clipper over comb. And right here I close the lever because now I'm coming down with the taper. There's a lot more detail right there that I need to get, so I need the lever all the way closed. Okay, so now I got my Fade Master levers all the way closed as I start erasing my line. As you can see, I'm doing some lever play as I'm erasing the line. I use my Fade Masters for this step because it helps me save time. I have my Fade Masters adjusted pretty close, so I do recommend being careful because sometimes the blade can tuck on the skin and it would make the client feel extremely uncomfortable. But yeah, just be careful adjusting them, go gentle. Once again, C stroke with the blade, come in and out, because you don't want to stay flat with the blade, because all you're going to do is just put another hard line and take more time to erase your line. Okay, so now I got my masters, and this is right here for me is the detail work. This is where I'm polishing the transition. See, I don't really focus too much with the Fade Master because I come back through with my masters. As you can see, there's a lot of lever play. I'm going up and down with the lever, working different areas that need to be transitioned, the darker areas that need to be blended out as well. Just going back and forth, just kind of overseeing the blend, making it look a lot smoother. Alright, so I got my T outliners. I'm marking the line to the taper. I'm trying to stay as natural as possible, but for me, I really enjoy this step of the cut because it really makes the taper pop. I do recommend tapping gently. Don't press down too hard because the neck area is really sensitive and you don't want to leave any scab lines. And then you're just gonna go ahead and repeat the same step on the other side. Once again, try to keep the hairline as natural as possible. Right here, I'm using my comb to help knock out a lot of the heavy bulkness and a lot of the dark areas. I'm using my Fade Master with the lever all the way open. Just keep an eye on how I'm using the comb and the lever. I mean, this is something difficult for me to explain, and so I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. But definitely pay attention to what I'm doing. See, as I'm flaring right here with the comb, you can control the length of how much you want to cut by coming in and out. You can create a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5 guard with your comb. It definitely saves you a lot of time by doing this, but it does take a lot of time to learn. Alright, so that's how you do a taper on the back of the neck. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Once again, I will be coming out with more videos with the clip over comb, and I will explain more and more about it. It's kind of difficult to do, but in the meantime, please comment, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.
Silky beat.